everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie Dison and I am doing my fall empties today, and I have a little bit. I did have a lot more, but I threw a lot away just because I didn't want this to be an hour-long video. So if you're ready to see all my fall empties from all the way from November and all fall, then just keep on watching. I have makeup, bath and body care, candles, and much more. And also don't forget, I do have a giveaway going on right now. It was 2 videos prior to this one. So check that out. It is like 300 plus in makeup and it is international. So I'm not going in a particular order, but the first thing I pulled out was this Acure Argan Oil and Pumpkin Body Wash. Y'all, if y'all have not tried this brand before, y'all should. I love their facial oil. I almost have emptied that one, but right now I have a little bit left. It's right here, the Essentials Moroccan facial oil is good too. But this brand so far that I've tried, if you have dry sensitive skin, you need to check this out, especially if you're interested in cruelty-free products. I believe this whole brand is vegan too, but I know this product is vegan, but their whole brand might be vegan. I'm not quite sure about that, but it's overall a nice product. It leaves my skin feeling good. This particular scent is so good. Like, you don't really smell the pumpkin. It is like a very, if I had to describe the smell, is a very, very sweet pumpkin pie. It almost smells like a candy type of pumpkin. You really hardly smell the pumpkin part, but it's a very nice smell. I love it. And if you ever see this, I got it from Thrive Market, so I don't know where you can actually like go out in the store and buy it. If you know, let me know. But if you see this brand and you see this body wash, pick it up because it is really good. I love the smell and everything. It was really nice. The next thing I have is the Burt's Bees Calming Lavender and Honey Body Wash. I got this from the Burt's Bees box I got like a few months back, and I just got around to using it. It's okay. Like, I would personally not recommend it just because it was a little bit stronger than a scent I would like. I'm personally not that fond of the lavender scent, so that might be why I didn't enjoy the scent that much. But I personally think it was a little too strong for a body wash, but it did its job and it was nice. I used it completely up, as you can tell, so it wasn't awful, but I'm not going to repurchase it. Alright, the next thing is this Mainstays Wild Honeysuckle. It's a Walmart brand. I got it from Walmart. It was on clearance for $3 a piece. And if you know me well, or a little bit, you know I am crazy about the honeysuckle smell. So if you get me anything that has the honeysuckle scent, I'm more likely going to really love it. So I got that one and it smelled great, of course, and I burned it up. So if you if you go to Walmart, look at the Mainstays candles. They're not like Bath and Body Works candles, so they don't throw the scent that much, but they are really nice for the price, and you can get them, I believe they're regular like $6 or $7. I'm not quite sure, but they stay at that price, and this one I got for $3 on clearance. So if you check out the clearance section on their candles, you might look up like I did. But yeah, I used that up and it was really nice. This next one, like, okay, so it's the Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin Detoxifying Charcoal Bubbling Paper Mask. Yeah, I didn't recognize that it was a bubble mask when I actually bought it, but I must say this is my favorite sheet mask I've ever used. And I'm not crazy about sheet masks, but this one really did make my skin feel really clean afterwards, and not like where it felt like it pulled all my oils out or anything. It just felt really nice afterwards, and I enjoyed the bubble sensation. and it wasn't inconvenient for a facial mask. I really loved it and definitely recommend this one if you hadn't tried it. The next thing is an aromatherapy energy orange and ginger candle from Bath and Body Works. I can't really remember this one. Oh yeah, okay, so it smelled really good. It was a nice, like, everyday type of smelling candle. It does smell like oranges and ginger. Very nice smell. I don't really know. It left a very clean smell from the ginger, and it had a slight orangey scent to it, so it was a nice clean smell to use like every day for your living room or whatever. But yeah, I burnt it and it was nice and I enjoyed it. And I definitely wouldn't hesitate to buy it again. I definitely would buy it again. I'm more adventurous on wanting to try new scents and stuff, but like if I smelled this again, I would definitely pick it up again. This next one, okay, so I'm not crazy about Ellipticus, just keep that in mind, but it's the Aromatherapy Stress Relief, which is Ellipticus and Spearmint Bath and Body Works candle. It's nice. I'm just not keen on Ellipticus smell, but it's nice. It's not like overpowering. It is really strong. I will say that. It's very strong. So you couldn't burn this for more than an hour without people like almost tasting it in their mouth. But that's a good thing for a candle in a way because it lasts longer. It was nice. I don't know what to say. If I was to get this, it's like a stress relief, so I would want to personally burn it in like the bathroom when I'm taking like a bath in like a candle lit bathroom with the lights off. But then it's too strong, so you can't like take that 2-hour bath like normal. So I don't think I would pick this up again, but maybe. This next thing is actually, I'm still using it. It's in my bathtub, but it's the Precision Beauty Charcoal Infused Pumice Sponge. It exfoliates and smooths dry hands and feet for smoother skin. I have this as a like a foot sponge or whatever, or pumice, to get the, like, to smooth out my heels of my feet in the bathtub. You know, as I'm taking a bathtub, I'll scrub the heels of my feet just to get rid of the cracks in my skin, you know. It's nice. I like it. I don't know what the original price of this type of sponge would be out in stores. I got mine at TJ Maxx for $3.99. As you can tell here, it says $5, but I find that TJ Maxx never has the right original value cost on things, so I don't really know the real price, but I got it for $3.99. It's totally worth it. If you see it at your local TJ Maxx, pick it up. It's nice. Next thing I have is this Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protectant Shine Spray. I need to repurchase this. I've not heard really anybody say anything about a cruelty-free version that is just as good and does the same thing as this. So if I see it again and think about picking it up, my problem is I don't think about picking up hair stuff unless it just pops out at me at like TJ Maxx or something. This I got at Walmart like a long time ago. So you know, I definitely want it again because I am actually out of heat protectant and I need to get a heat protectant, but I'm holding off on getting this one again because it's not cruelty free and I'm trying my best to get cruelty free kind. So if you know of a cruelty free brand like this, you know, that does the same thing and is just as good, let me know because I need a heat protectant that's good but cruelty free. So I think it's called Eve. I want to try their heat protectant. I don't think I tried the heat protectant. I just had like the detangler thing, but that might be like a heat protectant too because it's like a 10-in-1, but I can't remember. So, but yeah, I used this up and I definitely recommend trying it if you're not like on a cruelty-free journey like I am and you're looking for a good heat protectant. This is freaking bomb.com. The next thing I really enjoyed, it is the Shea Moisture 100% something oil and organic shea butter. It's the green little thing. There is the word that I don't know what it says right there. The T word. Tim something. I don't know. But this, I love this brand of Shea Moisture. I love a lot of products from Shea Moisture. This was a very good product, and I got it on clearance, I think at Walgreens, and I have seen it at TJ Maxx for a good price. I forgot how much I paid for it, but it was on clearance. And I was surprised about how good it smelled. I never smelled that word before, but it smelled really good, and it was really, really thick. That was what the problem was, I guess. If I had to pick something that was wrong with it, it was really thick and it wouldn't pump all the way out. As you could tell, I had to like cut it up to get the rest of the product, but it was worth it because it was really good, very hydrating for the skin. It was almost like a body butter, so I don't know why they put it in a pump, because they should have put it in like those little tubs that they got. But it was really nice, and I really enjoyed it, and I definitely recommend getting this if you ever see it out. The next thing I have is the Juice Organics Healthy Beauty Shampoo and Conditioner. But here's what they look like, the shampoo and conditioner. I will say that from what I remember, it was just okay. And I definitely wouldn't really recommend it because there's so many other products that I like better. There's just so many shampoo and conditioners that's a lot better. So I wouldn't waste my time trying this out if you haven't tried it out already. It is a cruelty-free and vegan product, but just to me personally, it's just not worth it. The shampoo was just okay, and the conditioner was just okay. It definitely wasn't nothing to repurchase. Like, I don't know, I just didn't really enjoy it. Like, I still have some of the shampoo left. I used all the conditioner. That's why I stopped using the shampoo, just because I was really excited about trying the newer product that I had to back it up. But I did use like all the conditioner, but I had to use a lot, and also I had to use a little bit more shampoo than I wanted of the shampoo. I just didn't think it was worth it, so I would give it a pass. Okay, so this is the Preserve Shave 5. If you know where to get this brand, let me know. I personally got mine from Thrive Market, and I absolutely loved it. This is a no animal testing brand, so that's why I want it. I just recently purchased Venus, which is not cruelty free. But I know it's a good brand, like as a shaver, and that's what I used before this. But I just don't know where to get this. But if you know where to get it, where it's like somewhere easy and convenient for me to not have to order online, and I can just pick up at my local drugstore. I've never seen them, but let me know if you've seen them at yours. But I don't never look at the shaving part. You know, I could just go to Sam's and get my shavers normally. So if you know of a drugstore that's convenient and that sells that brand, let me know, because I love this. I love the actual shaver. I love the blades. It's really nice, and I definitely recommend it if you see it. Let me know if you know where to get them though. Here is the Argan Oil and of Morocco Penetrating Oil All Hair Types. It's the OGX brand. I think these are cruelty free. I can't remember. It says not tested on animals. So this is a cruelty free brand, I'm pretty sure. The OGX. And I really love this. So I definitely would repurchase this. I just normally, I put it at the ends of my hair, and then I kind of work it basically to where, you know, the ponytail length. I don't never touch it towards my scalp. And it just like smooths it out, and it's just really good, and leaves the hair shiny and silky. I love this, and I definitely want to repurchase it. I'm going to try to leave my makeup products at the last, because they kind of sink to the bottom anyways. The next thing is this Nubian, I think it's pronounced, Heritage Coconut and Papaya Body Lotion. Polishing and renewing. This was really good, but I had the same, here's the cap. I have the same problem with the Shea Moisture one. It's just really thick, and it shouldn't be in this type of container. It should be in a little tub so you can scoop it. But this is a cruelty this is a cruelty-free brand, and it smelled really nice, and it worked really, really good, and I definitely would repurchase it if I saw it in store. I don't know where you can get this either. If you've seen it at your local stores, let me know which one you found yours at, because I love it. Or if you see it out in your stores, definitely pick it up. Very nice scent, very nice moisturizing, and cruelty-free brand. Here is my favorite deodorant. Like, I have tried to find a cruelty-free version of a deodorant that would just, I'm not that picky. All it has to do is work and keep my stank under control, which I'm not that bad at stinkiness. I can go literally through like a half of a day and then start smelling my underarms, and I probably could just use like a wipe. But I've tried lemon juice under the underarms and it did fine, but after the like second or third day, it irritates my underarms. That's another thing. If it can just work, not irritate my skin, then I could do a deodorant, but I am so sensitive under my arms. I'm sure I have tried so many different ones. I have tried, how you say it, smidge deodorants. I've tried several of them. I've actually contacted that brand and they sent me out one or two different ones, and they both either didn't work or they broke me out. I've had cysts under my arms because of trying to go cruelty free. I never had cysts under my arms, or those little like internal like bumps. I don't know what you call them other than cysts. I don't know if that's what that is, but they're bumps inside the skin. I never experienced that until I was trying to get a cruelty-free deodorant. So I don't know. I basically gave up on it because they're normally more expensive and they're inconvenient and they irritate me. And after I started getting those bumps under my arm, it kind of freaked me out, and no. Like, money's one thing, but when I start getting bumps under my arms, that kind of scare me. No. So if you know of a brand that might work out for me, let me know down below in the comments, but I don't have high hopes for it, because I kind of gave up on that this year, but maybe by next year I might want to venture out and try one, but I don't know. I just had a bad experience this year and I kind of gave up on it for the rest of this year. But this is my favorite deodorant, and it's not cruelty free, but it's the Secret Clear Gel Outlast Extend Technology Completely Clean Deodorant. It's the gel deodorant. I personally love the gel deodorants because you literally can swap them under your arms and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about it getting on your shirts and making streaks. You don't have to worry about it not lasting or getting clunky under your arms. I love this, so I recommend it if you are not on a cruelty-free journey and you're looking for a good deodorant that you want. Yeah. Alright, this is skincare before I get to my makeup, because that's all that's left. This is 2 of the 4 products I got from Suzanne Summers' subscription. That's a nice subscription. It is like, I think originally like $40 a box, but it's all organic and cruelty-free products, so I definitely recommend trying it if you are looking for a good skincare that's organic. It's nice. I've tried it once, but I mean, it's 40 bucks, and I like to try different stuff all the time, so I didn't order it again, but I definitely would recommend it if you're looking for organic skincare and a subscription of it. It's nice, and you don't mind paying the $40 a month. Or I believe she had different options too, like if you wanted to do it bi-monthly or every 3 months. I think that was the selections you could choose. So just check out Suzanne Summers Selects subscription and learn more about it. And I also have a past video talking about it, and a lot of that information in the description box of that video. So, but this is the Suzanne Organics Ageless Serum, and that was very nice. And also the Suzanne Organics Targeted Night Cream. That was really nice too. Now the night cream you couldn't layer underneath makeup, which it is a night cream, so it's okay that it was like that. It was hydrating, so that's all it needed to do. So yeah, and the ageless serum was really nice, and you could layer that underneath makeup, if that makes sense, whatever. But that brand was really nice. I really liked her stuff. Oh, here's one of the other Suzanne Organics liquid oxygen therapy. This was nice too, and you could wear this under makeup without it causing a problem. Alright, the rest is makeup. So this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. It is the best setting spray out there that I have tried so far. If you have not tried it yet, you should. It's cruelty free. Morphe's cruelty free. It's very affordable. It's a $15 can. It's a very nice mist. It smells okay. It's perfect. Well, what more can I say? It melts your makeup into your skin really good. It's just overall great. This is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. It did the job, but it definitely was not my favorite. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I really loved it. As you can tell, I used it completely up. It looks like I haven't, but I promise I have. It's like, it's just stuck on the side like right here. But it's all the way used up. I promise you, I would not throw this away unless I used every drop, because this is like a $40 product, but it's worth it. And if I ever saw it on sale on Becca's website and I had the money, I would definitely pick it up again. Yeah, it could be in my future of picking this up again, and that says a lot because I like trying new products. But I really enjoyed this so much that I bought another one for a giveaway at one point, and Linda here on YouTube won it, and she really loves it too. But yeah, I really loved this product, and if you haven't tried it, I definitely highly suggest trying it, especially if you're doing a Becca haul already. So here's one of my luxury scent perfume things, and this is by Lancome. Is Love something, I don't know. This is what it's called. It's a nice scent, but nothing I would repurchase like a full bottle of. It was nice though. If you haven't tried luxury scent before, I believe I have a referral link in my description box. I think, maybe. If not, I do have a video from a long time ago doing it, but I have done it ever since that video. I just don't really share it because I don't know how to explain perfume, and I really don't know how I feel about a scent until basically I have it used up, and I go by what other people say. Right now I have not bought a full bottle of anything, so it's just really nice to try different, you know, perfumes, and it's like $15 a little sample thing like you see here. This size, 15 bucks. Some of them is 18 bucks, but it's for like the perfumes that's normally like $120 or more. So it's definitely worth it, especially trying in very high-end perfumes for a very like affordable price, and you can try them out and try different ones every month. I really love the service. So this is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This is okay. I definitely wouldn't repurchase, but I used it until I used it up, so it's okay. If I had to rate it, I would say, I don't know if I want to be harsh or not. I guess a 3.9, just where I wouldn't have purchased it. If it's like a 4 or higher, I would definitely repurchase. If it's lower than a 4, I don't. So I would say a 3.9 because it's right there at a repurchase. Because it's not bad, it's just nothing to do it for me to repurchase, if that makes sense. This is the Glossier Boy Brow, and it wore off. But I did use it a lot, and I really enjoyed it. And if I go and do a Glossier haul again, I would definitely pick up another Boy Brow because it was really nice. Very easy to use, very natural looking, but I do got pretty full brows. I do have a little bit of brow product on my eyes right now, or my brows right now. Is the LA Girl, Shade and Slim Brow Pencil in medium brown is what I have on my eyes right now. And this is very good too. But if I did go to Glossier website again and do a haul, I would pick up the Boy Brow, and I definitely recommend it to you to try if you haven't tried already. That and the Glossier Wilder, very nice, and their moisturizer was very nice, but I only tried a simple packet of that one. If I had to rate the Glossier Boy Brow, I would say 4.5. I really loved it. The reason why I would say not a 5 is because it's not drugstore, it's a little bit more expensive. Basically, that's the only reason why, but it's worth it. It definitely is worth it. The next thing is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I got the shade Fair Natural. I love this. My husband got it for me after he saw one of my wish list videos. He saw it on there and he got it for me. It's the only makeup product he ever bought me, and he said he's never going to buy me any more makeup ever again because this little thing cost 30 bucks, and he could not believe that, but he knew I really wanted it and got it for me, so that was really sweet and I really liked it. I really loved it, and I definitely, if I ever do a Tarte haul again, I will repurchase it. So I would rate it a 4.5 just because it's not drugstore, so it's not that affordable, so it gets knocked down a little bit more, but it's a perfect concealer and I really love it. The next thing is really dirty, is the Tarte Confidence Creamy Powder Foundation in the color Fair Light Neutral. Yeah, it's really dirty. There's that. Yeah, this is a nice, very nice product. I really enjoyed it. It does do a good coverage for a powder, but since I do have very dry skin anyways, it didn't cling on dry patches, and it was creamy enough to not be cakey or anything. I don't know how to explain it. I just really loved it. And a 4.5 for this one too, because it was a perfect product for me. I definitely will repurchase it if I ever do another Tarte haul in the future or see it on sale. But it is kind of expensive product. I forget what the original price is. I bought this from my friend, so for a fraction of the price. You know, it was brand new in her collection. She just wasn't going to get around to it, so I bought it off of her. But I definitely will buy this from the site if I ever saw it on sale or whatever. But I would rate it a 4.5 just because it's not drugstore, not affordable. That's why it gets knocked down a little bit more, but it is a perfect powder and definitely worth the price. The next thing is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and I really did use the hell out of this little brush, and it's very good and affordable, but the reason why I threw it away is because it is shedding like crazy, but that might be because of me, the way I washed it. I kind of let it soak in water, and I know you're not supposed to do that, but I did it once and that's when it started. I will rate this a 4 just because it is very affordable, but it did shed, but it could have been my fault. I want to repurchase this, and hopefully I'll get around to thinking about repurchasing it. I just haven't done it yet. You know, if I ever do an e.l.f. haul, this definitely will be in my cart. The next thing is the Tarteist Mascara, and this is a travel size of it. This is a very nice mascara. And I would have to rate it a 4.5 because I really love this mascara, and I'm picky about mascaras. It did not irritate my lashes like the mascara I'm using right now, and it's Laura Geller Lash Boss mascara. I like the Tarteist mascara more than that one I'm using right now, which these are fake lashes, so don't think that's that. But yeah, 4.5, and if I ever do a Tarte haul, I would definitely think about picking this up, and they have these on gift sets all the time, so know that these are really good mascaras. This is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I love this so much that I bought 2 and gave one away. I believe Deborah is the one that won this one. Not quite sure about that, but it was in one of my giveaways that I just added because I really love this product so much. is a very nice hydrating primer, and I really loved it. If I'm rating it at 4.5. Yeah, if I ever do a Too Faced haul again or see it on sale, I definitely would want to pick it up again. This next one is really beat up, but is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Bronzer in the color Park Avenue Princess. As you can tell, I used it up. I got this from my friend. She just didn't get around to it in her collection, so I used it. And I dropped it a few times, so the lid is kind of flimsy on it. I will say that, don't drop it too much, but it is worth it. It's a great bronzer, hard to mess up, easy to blend. Just overall a great bronzer. I definitely recommend picking it up if I ever do a Tarte haul. Definitely going to be in my cart or see it on sale. 4.5. And this next foundation is the bougiest foundation I've ever bought, but definitely want to repurchase so bad, but it's so expensive. So if I ever see a Sephora sale like the VIB sale or whatever and actually purchase from it, because normally I don't, I try to stay away from it, but this was on my wish list. But this was on my wish list for so long, and I finally got around to it. It's a $65 foundation, I believe. That's how much it was, $64, $65, something like that. It is the Giorgio Armani Powder Fabric Longwear High Coverage Foundation, and it is the color 4. It is very nice. It's a matte foundation for dry skin. If you don't have dry skin, I heard it works pretty good for that too, but I have dry skin and this matte foundation does wonderful. I won't say that it's a full coverage, because in my opinion it's not full coverage. It's a medium to full coverage. It's a nice medium. It's just like a very nice everyday type of foundation, which it shouldn't be because it's so dang expensive, but it's beautiful and I loved it. And then it never looked bad ever. Like around my nose, I'm really particular about what products I can use to make it work. This, no matter what else I used, it always looked good around my nose. It looked really good everywhere. It was perfect and I loved it. And I know it's expensive, and I don't even want to rate it a 4.5, but it's so dang expensive, I think I have to rate it a 4.5. You know, I want it again so bad. I'm going to rate it higher just because it was perfect, and it never was bad on me. It was just absolutely perfect and way worth the money to me. And I had mixed feelings about that at first. When I first tried it, I was like, wow, it's just an okay foundation. But then I realized it never messed up, no matter what the day was, no matter what the weather was on me. If it was raining, it looked good. You know, it looked good. And if it was dry, it looked good. If it was sunny, it looked good. If it was a cold day, a hot day, I mean, it just looked good every day, no matter what the weather was. Day, night, whatever. I mean, it was just universal, and I really loved it. So I'm going to say a 4.8 just because of the price. That's why it gets knocked down 2 notches, but it's really nice, and whew, I want it again. Alright, that was the last product of my fall empties. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my giveaway I have on right now. It will last until, I believe, I have it ending. So my giveaway that I have going on right now does end on Christmas, pretty much day at 1 p.m. Central Time. So one lucky winner will get to know that they won on Christmas. I have a retail value way over $300 on that giveaway, so go check it out. It's all cruelty-free brands also, and I really wanted to try all the products. That's why I did buy them, but I never got around to them, and I figured I would just give them away to people that would, you know, would need it or want it more than me. basically I like buying makeup and I buy too much and I put it in a box, and if I don't, you know, pull it out and use it within a month, then I'll just give it away. I do plan on doing giveaways monthly too, so yeah, just keep a lookout. But yeah, that is the end of my fall empties. I do plan on doing these once a month so it doesn't stack up on me as much as it did this time. So stay tuned. I will have it around the first, you know, before the 10th day of each month. So if you like empties, you're going to see them more often on my channel. But yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time, buddies. Bye!